David Adams, the president of the Virginia Shooting Sports Association, is with us tonight. David, good evening, sir.
Evening, Cam.
Well, a very interesting day in the Virginia Senate. We had a vote on the gun show bill, right?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say it was an interesting day to say the least. We came out on top and vote of 18 to 22. 22 votes against the gun show bill, and as happens sometimes in Virginia, it was raised from the dead.
Yeah, this is weird. 18 to 22 the vote, the gun show bill going down to defeat, but one of the individuals voting, Senator Colgan from Prince William County, said that he misvoted, right?
Yeah, it's interesting because later in the day, Senator Marsh also misvoted on a gun bill.
Which will bring it up for, and so that allows you to bring up the bill. You say, well, I didn't vote the way I wanted to. We got to vote again.
Well, what happens is someone who voted on the prevailing side can move to have the vote reconsidered for whatever reason. In this case, Colgan says it's because he voted on the wrong side of the bill. But that brings, and it's courtesy in the Senate that everybody agrees to bring it, reconsider the vote, and so that resurrected the bill, and then immediately Marsh moved that it be passed by for the day to give him additional time to work two particular senators to try to change their vote. And those senators are Senators Stosh from Henrico County in the Richmond area and Senator John Watkins from Chesterfield County, also in the Richmond area.
Okay, and so is the VSSA asking gun owners to email or call those senators as well?
Absolutely. You need to contact Senator Stosh and Watkins and ask them to continue standing with gun owners. Both senators voted on the prevailing side today, and we already know that the anti-gun side is targeting those two senators. On the email list of one of the anti-gun organizations in Virginia, and they are asking their members to target those two senators, so we need to do the same thing.
Okay, and now is it likely that this bill is going to come up for that reconsidered vote tomorrow?
It's very likely it'll be back on the calendar again tomorrow, and it should be at the top of the calendar as it was today.
Okay, what now? I got to ask you, what's to prevent somebody like Senator Colgan from doing this again if he sees that the votes?
Well, you can only have a bill reconsidered one time, so if it gets defeated again tomorrow, it is dead. Okay,
so tell us again who these senators are. Senator Stosh, you said?
Senator Stosh from Henrico County and Senator John Watkins from Chesterfield. They can go to the VSSA blog and just click a link to those two senators, and their contact information will come up. The easiest way to get to the blog is to go to myvssa.org and click on the link to the VSSA blog, and it'll take them to where they can get the contact information for those two senators.
All right. Well, David, I'm glad you can be with us on the program tonight. I imagine we'll be talking to you again tomorrow about the gun show bill that, again, went down to defeat in the Senate today but has been resurrected. And if you want more information, myvssa.org. David, have a good evening, sir, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too, Cam. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you. David Adams, the president of the Virginia Shooting Sports Association, joining us on the program.